been exceptional here today, guys.
Yeah, great job from him in that first half of drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Well, that is a great equalizer here. You want him to play that physical, but how do you do that without creating too much contact?
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, inside we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Calderon is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's James in at the small forward position. Lock at 6. Wade passes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
And it's Parker in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
Wade outside. And Love has it in the corner. They get it back. And Thompson kicks to Love. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Bucks trail by 13. Parker outside. Another miss by Parker. Cavaliers have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. From past the arc. Back to Thompson. Wade dishes to Love. From deep LeBron. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got 4 assists now tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Wade outside, down low, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Maker and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. That'll be a 5-second call.
Always take time to think about Jason Kidd and his career, having played against him in high school in the Bay Area in Oakland as he was a star of St. Joseph's. There's no question that back then he had the acumen and the intellect to be a coach. It was always that on the floor during his career. And doing it now in Milwaukee.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Just wonder how the confidence of the team gets established when LeBron James gets off to a start like this.
Bucks trail by 18. Middleton on the wing. They need this. Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. As you said, Brent, Kidd, one of the great minds in the game, and was a coach on the floor long before he was a coach on the sideline.
I think it's interesting for Jason Kidd and where he is now because all these young players need experience to get smarter, and Jason is so smart. So I think he's waiting for a time where all of that intellect can catch up and then everybody can be on the same page.
And here is Brogdon after Dwayne Wade hitting the 3. Here's Parker and fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for 1 more here.
Well, they missed their first 3 shots, and after that maybe they'll get some air underneath their wings a little bit.
For Milwaukee, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Crowder's checked in.
One shot.
Brent, when you were playing, your ability to pass and shoot, and you were 6'7", really a positionless player before the term became popular. You could play so many ways in so many different positions all over the floor. I would think that would fit today's game perfectly.
Well, it's nice of you to say, Kevin. I'd like to think that I was a bit of a switchblade player, especially the way the offenses now are expanding to the three-point line and giving guys with creativity a lot of room to operate. And if the first available shot's an open three for a guy on your team, I could probably sink my teeth into something like that.
You like positionless basketball? Why do you like watching it now?
Well, that's the way I play defense, Kevin. Positionless.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Kevin Love's such a versatile offensive player who can pass, who can shoot with range. I like him looking to score inside to get himself going, and that's the way that the offense has tended to go. First quarter seems to belong to Kevin Love.
And you can't defend Kevin Love with smaller players. He can take him down on the block.
Well, he can back them up a little bit, Kevin. Then go to either hand. Use the right, use the left, and shoot the jump hook over the top. And then sometimes if he slows himself down, has a great pump fake to draw in the contact.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for LeBron. Green comes in for Kevin Love. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Rose in for Jose Calderon. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Back to Parker in the corner. Middleton with it. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Brogdon's got 6 points.
Middleton's not a selfish player. Always willing to share the wealth.
Crowder goes in, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Brogdon kicks to Maker, and the dunk by Maker.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Outside, Green. Back to Rose. Shoots over Brogdon. Here's Frye. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
That's the kind of guy who does things that breaks the backs of their opponents because they're about wanting it more than the other guy you're up against.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Korver with it. 6 points for him. For the 3. Here's the triple. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shots good by Middleton.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Rose kicks to Green. Back to Rose. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Antetokounmpo against Crowder. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Brogdon against Rose. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside, Green. And here's Rose. Outside. It's good. And it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, and then the fear sets in that you're going to create driving lanes that could lead to easy buckets. This is not an easy fix. Right now, he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Last season, Malcolm Brogdon, one of the bigger surprises out of the rookie class.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon ends up becoming the Rookie of the Year as a second-round draft choice. Amazing to see how comfortable he played through stretches of the Milwaukee Bucks season last year. A good passer, never seemingly getting himself out of control, Kevin. That's some good heady stuff from a rookie.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Fry. Smith comes in for Green, and it's Calderon in for Kyle Korver. Rose passes to Love. Outside Crowder. Smith dishes to Calderon. Jacks up a three. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bucks trail by 18. Here's the screen. Dellavedova. Parker's shot is off.
Ooh, the D did just enough to keep him from scoring. Thought that was in for sure.
The three. Another three for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Back to Dellavedova. Screen by Parker. Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Parker. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
Smith kicks to Crowder. Smith against Parker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And J.R. Smith, one of the more unabashed gunners, Brent, in the NBA.
I always say this about J.R. Smith, Kevin. When in doubt, shoot. Stay in doubt all the time. And J.R. Smith has played his career in doubt.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, last season, LeBron very outspoken, saying the Cavs were too top-heavy. The Irving trade has brought them some much-needed depth.
Greg Monroe, he's checked in for the Bucks. Tony Snell comes in for Chris Middleton. Smith hits them both.
And you talk about the depth for the Cavs. Crucial when facing a team like the Golden State Warriors. If everything comes together, I think there's a chance their trade with Boston might give them a better shot at winning it all.
Here's Dellavedova. He has 5. Looking to end the run. No good off the front iron.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
Kept alive. Calderon passes to Love. The kick out to Crowder. Dishes it to Calderon. Buries it from three-point range. Calderon's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs. The Bucks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Antetokounmpo dishes to Dellavedova. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith outside. Unloads. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter.
I don't know what it is about J.R. Smith, but it seems like the percentages go up the closer the defense gets.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And last season, injuries played a large part in what derailed the Bucks. Lost Middleton before the season started. Then, of course, Parker goes down. Brent, tough break for everyone.
Clearly no chance last year to get a glimpse of what this Milwaukee Buck team could be once they're full and once they're healthy. But they do have an opportunity, guys stronger and more improved and maybe a little bit more hungry to feed off that kind of success.
Cavaliers. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Corver in for Jose Calderon. Screen by Monroe. Dellavedova kicks to Parker. Shot to stop the drought. Here's Monroe. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Monroe's got 13.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit more. He's been lights out. Needs a bit more support.
Crowder kicks to Rose. Back to Crowder. Stolen by Dellavedova. Parker, right side. Here's Monroe. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
That's the Monroe comfort zone, a polished interior scorer. That's a high percentage shot for their offense.
And the basket by Rose.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's got 5. 13 feet away. Goes back up and count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The Bucks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Parker.
I feel like the strength of this Milwaukee Buck team is in their wing play. A great collection of talent who can mix and match and play a bunch of positions. A lot of switchable defenders out there. And most of their scoring production comes from that wing position.
Cans it from downtown.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Dellavedova. No good on the triple. And Brent with the Bucks, they are a team that can mix and match with all their options on the perimeter.
Well, the Bucks most night have an advantage, certainly on the wings, with Giannis out there and how versatile and awkward he is to play against. Jabari Parker and company, that's a lot of the scoring load from the wing position along with Middleton, and they score at an efficient rate. They'd like to get a little bit more shooting. That could make them devastating offensively.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
One shot.
That's good from Parker.
And the Cavs trade for Isaiah Thomas reunites 2 former teammates. He and Kevin Love actually played a little AAU ball together, both of them growing up in the Pacific Northwest.
And it's Corver in the corner. Outside Rose. Smith sets the pick for Rose. Outside for Corver. A 3-ball. They get it back. Cleveland moving the ball around. Parker against Crowder. Back to Corver. Traps in the tray. Corver's got 12.
And back in high school, Isaiah Thomas used to ride the train down to Portland and stay the weekend at the Love's family house. For those two teaming up once again at this level, that's pretty surreal.
Snell kicks to Parker. Parker, a screen on Rose. 6 on the shot clock. It's taken away by Smith. And Smith slams it home.
JR getting up huge that time. What a jam.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Dellavedova, the pass to Parker. Screen by Parker. Snell kicks to Parker. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Cavaliers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. For Cleveland, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. 2 shots. Free throw, good. Crowder. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. LeBron comes in for J.R. Smith. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kyle Korver. He doesn't get the second one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here is Dellavedova. He's tightly guarded, and it's Parker in the corner. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Outside Rose, puts up a 3. Pass to Thompson. Back to Rose. That will count. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Cleveland with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. They've got Tony Snell. Spencer Hawes out there with Wilson. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Vaughn in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
And here is Dellavedova. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Snell. Misses off the right iron. James outside. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 23 points.
I'm just trying to think of how many times LeBron looks like he's off balance or in a spot he doesn't want to be. Doesn't happen all that often. 2 more there.
Now here is Dellavedova. They set the screen. Here's Hawes. And it's off from 3-point range. Thomas dishes to James. Now here is Dellavedova. Here's Wilson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Shot clock reset for Cleveland. Back to Wade. Feeds to Thomas. For the 3. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Well, now LeBron James is stretching the floor. We know that he has teammates that can do that, but when he gets it going, look out.
Here's Vaughn. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Jose Calderon has checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Kicks it out to James. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, it's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
Now here is Dellavedova. Here's Vaughn. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Wade on the wing. Inside. Ball's knocked loose. So it's the Cavaliers now. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Snell. Snell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shumpert with some nice D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Calderon, that's good.
You got to still pay attention to Jose Calderon in the mid-range. He has a nice soft touch from that distance.
Pass to Vaughn. The Bucks working the ball around. From deep, and another 3 for Milwaukee. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Shumpert kicks to James. Pulls it from 20. Cleveland the rebound. And it's Shumpert penetrating, and slam dunk by Shumpert.
Now, Calderon does such a good job of being a floor general out there. Outstanding passing instincts.
Now the dish to Snell. It's deflected and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. There's a good screen. Here's LeBron. Oh,
no doubt.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
Here's Brogdon following the score by Cleveland. Here's Vaughn. He dishes it to Hawes. Makes it off the glass.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Out to Shumpert. He feeds it to Calderon. Thompson, a screen on Brogdon. Calderon passes to Thompson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Tristan Thompson, more of a center's game in a 6'9" frame, especially with the way small ball has gone. He has the ability to hold his own down on the inside. That combination of long arms, strength, the quick jumping, and the willpower to dominate, that's put Tristan Thompson on the map.
He's off on the first. And for Thompson, the downside to playing him at center is he is not a big-time shot blocker.
Well, he does have good mobility in the pick and roll, Kevin, and he covers the smaller men on the switches. But you're right, as soon as you get around the rim, sometimes Tristan Thompson is not able to get vertical and challenge some shots out there.
Akers checked in for Spencer Hawes. Good on the second free throw.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
Here's Vaughn. And the pass to Wilson. Calderon against Brogdon. Over Green. Clock at 4. Here's Wilson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the feed to Calderon. James in the post. And finished off by LeBron.
That's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, none of it works.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They set the pick. Passes it to Vaughn. Back to Brogdon. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Calderon. Shumpert dishes to Green. No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 35 points for LeBron. Bucks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Brogdon against Calderon. Brogdon kicks to Vaughn. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Vaughn's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
James, the pass to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's a Teletovic is checked in for Milwaukee. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Korver's checked in. The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Shumpert with some nice D.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Back to Thompson. Green kicks to Korver. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Snell, guarded by Shumpert. They get a hand on it. Three-pointers. Snell connects from three-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here's Korver from the arc. Korver missing again.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Clearly a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jose Calderon. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Rose. On the wing, Korver. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Back to Korver. Launches it. Korver missing again. And the Bucks with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Brogdon the pass to Teletovic. Vaughn kicks to Snell. Out of bounds. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. On the shot clock. There's the pick.
Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
Smith kicks to Green. And Maker sends it back. Rose dishes to Korver. Korver missing again. Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Snell, and the rejection by Smith. And they get it back. Kicks it to Snell. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. And so here's Cleveland. Fry with the ball. Green passes to Fry. Green kicks to Korver. Cranes the three-pointer. Korver's got 9 points here in the second half.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Here's Vaughn. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Vaughn, guarded by Korver. Shot clock at 6. Teletovic from outside. Here's Brogdon.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys. You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Doubled by Smith. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in. Here's Rose. He kicks to Fry. Cleveland moving the ball around. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 18 points for J.R. Smith.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
Yeah, we got to be a DEFCON 1 here, because at this point, he is so dialed in, you got to get him off his spots.
Snell, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Smith. Rebounded by Maker. Maker's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Knocks it loose. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Rose has got the ball.
And Derrick Rose, so quick out of the gates. When he sees open floor ahead, he's at full sprint in the blink of an eye.
Here's Vaughn. Puts it up. Teletovic misses. Cleveland with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He painted a great picture on the offensive end with the ball movement tonight, really racked up some assists, and had some pretty sweet passes to go along with it.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Dellavedova dishes to Snell. Maker kicks to Vaughn. Over Fry. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Tremendous focus with the bigger guy all over him. It speaks to the toughness he has down there.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
The team came in fired up from the opening tip. You see the focus. They're ready to do battle.
And becoming impatient, that's not how you're going to catch up.
Yeah, that's a painful mistake there. All you can do is just shake that one off and try your best to move on to the next play.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Look at that jam.
No way.
I mean, just beautiful.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here. seal the win.
And you could just see everything coming together like a perfect storm, and they just rolled on through.
Over in the corner, Dellavedova over Rose, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mirza Teletovic. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 7-2 foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Smith kicks to Korver. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
That's really Korver's game in a nutshell. The catch and fire mentality is what has made him such a special player in this league for a long time.
And here is Dellavedova. Pass to Snell. Poked away. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.